don't think it's real until it actually happens to you.
Well, that teenager was seriously injured in a hit and run, and his family says his recovery will take much longer than the time the man who hit him will serve for the crime.
It was a cold start to the summer season. Some areas even seeing temperatures in the 30s this morning. I'll be tracking if that may still be possible for this upcoming weekend.
You may have seen this photo going around social media. It claims that younger adults are growing horns from looking down at their phones, but some medical professionals aren't so sure.
Hi, everyone. It's great to have you with us. I'm Jane McCarthy.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Mark Hanrahan. A Spokane County man pleaded guilty today for hitting and seriously injuring a teen with his truck last month. 30-year-old Stephen Renfro will serve more than a year behind bars.
But as KREM 2's Alexa Block found out, the victim in this case will take much longer to heal.
You don't think it's real until it actually happens to you.
17-year-old Conrad Willems couldn't have imagined he'd be here, sitting in a wheelchair in a courtroom, behind the man who almost killed him.
I wish there was something I could have done to change the outcome of it.
In May, the teen was riding his bike near the intersection of Wellesley Avenue and Harvard Road in the Valley when he was hit by a truck. Willems suffered several injuries, including a fractured pelvis, cracked vertebrae, and torn shoulder. 30-year-old Stephen Renfro was behind the wheel. Investigators say at the time, Renfro refused a sobriety test, but smelled of alcohol, had slurred speech, and red eyes. His license was suspended, and he had 2 prior DUI convictions. Now he stands before a judge, pleading guilty to vehicular assault and leaving the scene of an accident. He was sentenced to 15 months in jail with time served, and when he gets out, he'll be supervised for more than a year. His sentence comes with a stipulation that if he gets another DUI, it will automatically be a felony charge. But Willem's father, Rich, says the sentence isn't long enough for what their family has gone through.
That night that I walked into that ER room, I've never been so scared in my life. If he would have been there at that moment, I'd have killed him. You know, I didn't know. The first thought was my kid couldn't be able to live, walk again.
He's 6 weeks out of surgery and is thankful to be alive. And at this point, he's just ready to move forward.
I know how I'm going to get better. I'm going to do as much as I can when I'm better. When he's out of jail, it's his decision what he's going to do with his life.
In Spokane, Alexa Block, KREM 2 News.
As school winds down for the summer, districts are already looking forward to changes next year. Many high schools in Washington will soon be required to have Narcan on hand. Thanks to a Kenmore mom, 1 dose reverses an opioid overdose, or it can do so, saving lives. When Karina File heard a federal program could be put in schools, she pushed for Washington to change a law so staff could administer it.
It's such a simple, workable solution and a problem-solving solution that puts Narcan in schools within that 4-minute critical window in which you have to respond to save a life.
Just this month, Washington Governor Jay Inslee signed the bill. It allows school districts that qualify to have the medication readily available, and personnel will be able to administer the drug without written permission from parents. 2 people were taken to the hospital after a car crashed through a fitness class. This was at the YMCA on Spokane South Hill.
This is the second time in less than 8 months a car has come through that same building. KREM 2's Shayna Waltower shows us more of today's damage.
Yeah, before today, the only glass that was inside of this workout room was the glass that was on this mirror that people would use as they were working out. But now this room is filled with shattered pieces of glass from what used to be a large window.
You know, doing my class every Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, we do a body conditioning class.
A normal part of the day for all of these people at the YMCA.
We were almost at the end. We were working on the shoulders. We were about to move on to the core.
Sergio Murguia's class was wrapping up for the week, but it wasn't a water break that ended this exercise.
Within 3 seconds, this car went in and just took up a couple people.
And left many others running to call 911.
And you just hear people screaming, people on the floor, and I just didn't know what to do.
Police say a woman mistook the brake for the gas pedal and drove right into the building. The 2 people she hit were taken to the hospital with minor injuries. The driver walked away okay. It's the second time police have had to come to this building, and not for a fitness class. Just back in November, a similar incident happened.
Right over here, I guess she said she hit the acceleration instead of the brakes and just ram into it, but nothing compared to this. It was harsh. Yeah, it was a brutal thing to see, you know, all your friends just kind of slam into the wall, and yeah.
People typically need physical breaks from workouts, but this time it's emotional.
Yeah, it's going to be a while where I can do this again, start teaching again. I'm going to take maybe a couple of weeks off, so.
A contractor for the building says he's thinking about putting up barriers between the parking lot and the building, but for now it'll be closed for the rest of the day. Shayna Waldtower, KREM 2 News.
In other news, the second edition of Drag Queen Story Hour is scheduled for tomorrow afternoon at the downtown Spokane Library. Now, last weekend, protesters on both sides remained peaceful at the South Hill Library. Ahead of this weekend's event, the Spokane Police Department wants to remind everyone protests are protected by free speech, as long as they aren't violent, of course. This weekend, you can expect police to keep both sides separate.
Spokane County firefighters put out a small fire near Highway 904 just west of Cheney. The homeowner says it started in his shed but then spread to the brush. Firefighters were concerned it could spread to nearby Department of Natural Resources land and the Turnbull National Wildlife Refuge. The highway was down to one lane for several hours today.
Chelan County is using goats to reduce wildfire risk this summer. They got a federal grant to pay for goat rentals to clear brush around Wenatchee. Now they can get to places that people and machines can't, and they're real hungry, so that's good. The county will rent 300 goats for up to 10 days next month. And if that experiment goes well, the county says they'll have the goats back next spring.
I like that plan. Well, after a hot start to June, we are seeing one of our coolest starts to summer in years.
Thomas Patrick in for Tom tonight in the Weather Center.
Yeah, it was extraordinarily cold by summer standards, of course, but that's probably not going to linger all weekend long. But we just had to get through a little bit of that chill earlier this morning. This is what I'm talking about. Some 30s on that map, and in Deer Park at 36 degrees, a record low on the first day of summer. Most everybody else a little bit more manageable, mid-40s. Yeah, that's still pretty cold for summer standards, but we did warm up thanks to some sunshine in the daytime today. A couple showers off to the north, but I don't think it's disturbing any of the valleys between the mountains, so not an issue for this evening. Will get warmer tomorrow, back into the 70s for the most part, and even some mid-80s out in central Washington. I'm going to say it's just an awesome summer weekend ahead of us with temperatures in the mid-70s. A chance for a few mountain showers or near Coeur d'Alene for tomorrow, but the weather might hold out for the rest of June. A look at that and that summer outlook coming up in just a few minutes.
Thank you, Thomas. Well, what a day for the Missoula County Sheriff's Office. This morning they responded to this. Yeah. It's a call about a bear stuck inside a home. Looks like he's making himself at home. They found that this bear somehow managed to lock himself inside the home, and he actually used the deadbolt.
They're curious creatures, aren't they? When deputies got inside, they tried to get him out, but he wasn't impressed. They say he just kept on yawning. Montana Fish and Wildlife eventually showed up and tranquilized the bear to relocate him. The homeowners told police they won't forget the time an intruder came in looking for the bear necessities.
Oh.
Get it?
Well, fortunately, he was showing his teeth by yawning and not in another way.
Yeah, he was just hanging out in the closet.
Just chilling.
Taking a nap.